Number 1. Vocals removed. To have this done, drag down the music that you would like to have vocals separated from the background instrument down into the timeline. I got this song right here, Break Every Chain, and I would like you to listen to it before we apply the magic.
There is power.
And the next step right here is to right select this audio here, and here you see this feature right here, which is the AI vocal remover. Alright, so now processing. Now you got the vocals here and the background here.
There is power in the name of Jesus.
How cool is that? The next one, my dear friend, is even insane, and this is the compound clips. Wait a minute, I'll tell you something that you didn't know about the compound clips. I know you always try to figure out how can you exactly apply effects directly to titles in the timeline. Well, compound clips got you covered. This is the option that allows you to select multiple clips and bundle them together, apply effects, transitions, even transform them as one. Now, just as I've said, this is the accurate and the most effective way to apply effects on titles. You can select a certain number of things in your timeline, but for this example, let me just select this text. Or I just change the name right here. And now after that, you can go to the effects tab and bring any effect you want and then apply it to this compound clip, and the effect is going to affect this text only. Artificial intelligence is advancing, right? And that makes the third one even insane. I mean, how can you easily recognize that this voice right here is not a real human?
With my whole heart, I promise to remain devoted to you, to continue to grow with you in mind and spirit, and to practice patience, kindness, and understanding. Once more, I vow to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Let's do it in Filmora. Filmora's text-to-speech has been updated a couple of weeks ago and are now perfect.
Wait, what did you just say?
I mean, they are still going to upgrade, but at least they are usable now. I will select this text right here that I want to use as an example, and go to this option right here, which is text to speech. And right here, this is the first layout that you are going to see, made in different styles: narration, news, aids, social media, educational. Alright, my dear friend, to save your precious time, you will try other characters on your own, but this is the one that I am using as an example. You can change the speed and the pitch, but I think the default settings can do the better job. Then you select OK, scanning, uploading, transcription, and then downloading. The following tool right here, my dear friend, is the most time-saving tool. Supposing you are creating a thumbnail and you want to remove this background from this image right here, the old masking method that we used to have is the pen tool. And of course, it is accurate, but it demands more hours. But now you can just use this AI masking right here. Here you can choose from these three options. For human beings and other noticeable subjects, you can use the select character or the select subject. But in cases like this image right here, you can actually use the smart brush feature. Just brush around the subject and AI is going to understand that this is the subject that you want to leave on your image. Number 5. The stabilization. Filmora stabilization just became gold, but not so long ago. Well, we had this feature all along, but when Filmora 13 was launched, the stabilization is now more accurate, more effective, more excellent. Can we prove this by this one example? Here is the video clip that I shot a few days ago using the Alpha 6000 Sony. Alright, as you can see, this is shaky. It's a handheld shot, of course on a tripod, but without any stabilization. Now we bring it into Filmora and right select it and go to the AI tools. Now we scroll down to the stabilization, and right here you have to select it on and then start analyze the stabilization. Just a few seconds, let's see the result. And this is the result. Maybe I can put it side by side so that you can actually see the difference clearly. Number 6. Of course, this goes together with the stabilization, and this is the AI Frame Interpolation. So this is actually how you blend certain scenes depending on speed changes that you wanna make on that particular scene. For example, you check this video right here, and of course, this is slow motion. Good, but not as good as this. This is super slow. Well, this is how you can bring on this difference in Filmora. Select the video in the timeline and then go to the speed. It can be the uniform speed, or the speed ramming. You see this option right here, which is the AI interpolation. It gives you two options right here, which is the frame blending as well as the optical flow. Alright, just as you can see right here, you get it faster but with lower quality, and right here slower but higher quality. This is the best. But when you apply it, the rendering for smooth preview is going to be a little slower. Even the exporting, when it gets to this part, it reduces the pace. Coming on to number 7. For those who like TikTok stuff, check this out. And it's quite easy. Just in a click, you can create something interesting. Well, select your image that you would like to turn into the cartoon version of yourself. The stylizer is actually the very first feature right here. You turn it on, and right here you can choose from different styles. Select it and wait for the magic. Now that you have watched this video until this point, no doubt you are going to like number 8. And this is Captions. Caption. Very easy to do, yet very effective in helping your engagement. Now, this is the proper way of doing it. Select your audio in the timeline and then go to speech to text. And this is the process of creating the SRT file. And just after creating this subtitle file, double select it and the new window is going to pop up. And this is where you can stylize them to look exactly the way you want. For example, if the sentence is too long, you don't like the font, you can change it, and also the preset style, animation. And then you can apply it to all of them using this option right here. This is the protect skin tone. Some people may not see how this can be important simply because they don't understand how it works. Well, it's good that you are here. Just as it says, it doesn't color grade, but it protects the skin tone from some unnatural color grading that you can do. I would like you to check if there is any difference right here. So you can actually reduce or increase the strength using this option right here. Coming on to number 10. This is a real time saver to me. Look at this in and out animation right here. Probably hours to do keyframes, right? But what if I told you that it's just a click? It can be your text, video or image. Select this animation option right here and you are going to see a bunch of them. Boom. Boom is my favorite. Well then, can we all say boom, the video is ended. Well my friend, if you have gotten some help, leave a comment, subscribe so that you catch up with me in the next upload. Peace.